I found 5 golf gifts that experienced golfers don't even know they want yet, and it's costing them strokes on the golf course. This one right here will restore your spin while you're playing your round. This one right here gave me 20 extra yards with my 8-iron, and I have video proof right here. And this Swing Trainer knockoff performs just as well as its $170 counterpart for only $30. And I have tested all 5 items and proven that they are worth your money, so let's look at them. If you feel like you are losing spin on the course while playing golf, it's most likely your dirty grooves and you need the club scrubber. The club scrubber is a way to clean your clubs without using a towel. I think it's way better than using a towel, and this is why. Inside the club scrub is a plastic scrubber that's kind of like a Velcro feeling, and all you do is you pour a little bit of water inside the club scrubber, go ahead and put your club in it, give it a little bit of a scrub, take it out and wipe off on the outside of the club scrubber or your towel. It keeps your main towel clean and it gets your clubs super clean, and so you don't lose any spin as you are playing in the mud, in the muck. I play in Washington State, and all I get in the fall and spring is muddy grooves, and this takes care of it. It is only $30. For this version, they make a Club Scrubber Mini for only like $18, and then they make a Club Scrubber Pro that has the pocket, the outside, and a towel attached to it for I think about $40, but I just have the original club scrubber and I highly recommend this. It's super easy, it just clips on your bag, stays on it. This helps to keep your club face clean on the course for better spin. So let's talk about consistency and how clean your clubs should be. Believe it or not, having dirty clubs might be costing some consistency. So making sure your club is clean from head to grip is extremely important. So that's why I recommend maybe a gift of a cleaning kit. And I actually made this DIY version right here, and this only cost me about $16, but you can buy a kit online. It's about $30. It usually comes with a scrubber and a couple solutions like a grip cleaner, a face cleaner, and a polish, but that's usually all it comes with. Sometimes they come with towels and some groove cleaners, but I think my kit is a little bit better, and I'm gonna show you why right now. So let's go through my DIY kit. I have a dirty club that needs to be cleaned all the way down to the grip. So we have the case. The case serves 2 purposes. One, it holds all of the stuff inside. The other thing it does is it holds the water, the cleaning solution, inside the case. So you don't even need another bucket or anything. And I'm gonna get my club start soaking in there. I also bought these 2 travel size containers. This one's filled with Dawn dish soap, and then this one's filled with a glass cleaner with ammonia. This is for the club head, this is for the grip. The nice thing about doing it a DIY is you get a bunch for really cheap. So this little Dawn dish soap container that's probably gonna last me forever was only 97 cents. And then this glass cleaner, it's great value brand with ammonia. This thing only cost me, I think, $2. And so I'm just gonna put a couple drops of the Dawn dish soap inside the container, and then I'm just gonna kind of mix it around with the club. And then I have a brush. I think this was the most expensive thing at like $5, but I'm just gonna use it to start cleaning the grooves. And then I'm just gonna rinse it off. And then I have 2 towels, $2 I think for 2 towels, so $1 a piece. And I'm just gonna use one to dry off. And then I'm gonna use the dry one just to kind of try to polish some stuff off without any solution on it. The main reason why you wanna clean your grip because it loses tackiness when it has dirt on it. And this one's definitely not super sticky like it used to be. Again, this is just a cheap Champkey grip. And so I'm just gonna spray a little bit of that glass cleaner with ammonia in it. And the ammonia really helps revive the rubber in the grip. So that's why I recommend ammonia. I'm gonna take that wet towel and I'm just gonna kind of clean it off. And then you have a super clean from grip to club face, club, and that's not going to cost you any inconsistencies because you have a good grip to not slide in your hand. You also have clean club face and grooves to create that right amount of spin every single time, which if you don't do that, then your distances might be off. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the rest of my clubs with this set. Go ahead and purchase a set online or make one yourself, and I think you guys will be happy. So we just talked about maintaining your clubs on and off the course, but now let's talk about a training aid that is a knockoff that is just as good as the original. If you're super flippy at the bottom of your club and you've been looking at the ProSendr, which is $169, look no further for a knockoff version, which I've done a video right here comparing the two, and it is the Mele Links Pro Swing. I highly recommend this if you're looking at the ProSendr, only because this is only, I think at the moment of this is like $36, and it's exactly the same. You can use the same protocols as the ProSendr. Any golfer would love this. It's because almost every golfer is flipping at impact, and this teaches you how not to do it. It also comes with a connection sphere. I don't have that anymore, mostly because my kid plays with it more. I don't really like the connection sphere, but I love this, and for that much less, to get a professional grade training aid that is super popular is an amazing deal. So if you're a golfer or if you want it, go ahead and check out this video right here to see the comparison between the two, but I highly recommend buying this. The link is in the description. I can't believe how close this is actually to the original, but if you are looking for more yardage, you are gonna be looking to buy the next item. Let's look at it. This next item actually gave me 20 extra yards with my 8-iron the first time I used it, and I only used it for about an hour, and it's this pressure board right here. I DIY'd my pressure board, but you could definitely buy a pressure board. I'll have a link down in the description, but the main benefit of DIYing instead of buying is the whole reason why you're watching this right now, because you are budget minded, and this only cost me about $30 to make, and a professional grade pressure board is around $80 to $100, and you can get the same results with this DIY one, which I made out of one sheet of 1/2-inch plywood and some wood glue, and save a bunch of money. And the reason why you want to make or buy one of these is because it teaches you how to shift your weight in the golf swing, to get your low point in the right direction, to get some forward shaft lean, and to get some power behind your swing. And that is why I gained 20 yards in only an hour of using this. So go ahead and check out the video that I DIY'd it if you want to DIY it. And I'll have a link down in the description for you to purchase one if you want to. Go ahead and use that link. It helps me out. So this pressure board that I'm recommending gave me 20 yards distance, but you know what's gonna get me down into the single handicap? The next product. Half of your strokes are going to be done with the flat stick, and if you want to reduce your score in the most effective way, you need to practice your putting. And I know that I suck at putting, and if you suck at putting too, then this next gift is going to do tremendous things to your golf game, which is the Putt Out Original, the pressure putt. And I love this thing. I tested 5 different putting training aids in this video right here, and this came on top with the addition of the putting tutor. And honestly, the reason why the putting tutor is not on this list is because I use this way more. It's way more fun. I am learning a lot about my putting stroke and how to get it 1, perfect speed, and 2, hit this mark every single time. It is so satisfying when you get that perfect putt. That's what they call it, a perfect putt. And all a perfect putt is you hit it on line with perfect speed, and it will go up this ramp and get stuck right into this dimple right here. And every time I do it, I'm just like, it gives me a little bit of that dopamine hit that makes me excited about putting, and it makes me want to practice more. This thing right here is only $30, worth every single penny, and I would highly recommend it. You can use it indoors on carpet, you can use it outdoors on a putting surface. It folds up super small and compact, will fit right in your bag. There is nothing more I would say about this except for this is the tool that I am using all winter to make sure that I get down into single-digit handicap this spring, and hopefully you guys do the same. Go ahead and go purchase this for you or for a gift for somebody else, and they will not be disappointed. Did you guys like my list of holiday gifts? Did any of them surprise you? If so, give this video a like. And if I left anything off this list that you thought should be on the list, go ahead and leave it down in the comments down below. And until next time, make golf your project. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.